Okay, we are going to start working on reading maps and making maps, and this is our first lesson on making a map. The first map we're going to make is a playground map. Playground. And this is a picture of a playground. The first thing we're going to do is make our own playgrounds. So you get to make the playground of your dreams. If you could design a playground, how would it look? This is a playground that I designed using materials that you will also have available. So wood and the fences and the streets. But when we make a map, we can't really look at a picture that looks like this. We have to change the view of the map. And that's what I did here. When we make a map or when we look at a map, it's actually as if we are standing or we're up in the sky and we're looking down. And now we can really see everything in our playground. So I can see my street, the school building, flag, climber, the swing, the boulder, some trees, a fence, and a trail. So now I'm ready to draw my map. Before we can start drawing our map, we have to change the objects in our picture into symbols. And that's what these drawings are here. They're symbols of the real thing. So I've got black boxes for the building, a black dot for the boulder, and you can see here's a tree, fence, flagpole, a trail. A trail is what you walk on, it's a walking path, a climber, a swing, a street. And then I have two types of trees. I have a tree that's leafy and a pine tree. So I've put it like that. Now I'm ready to start drawing. Okay, so what I did is I put both of my pictures, the picture of my playground and then all of the symbols, somewhere where I can see them, and I'll have a chart in the classroom of the symbols so that you can use them. You need to use the same symbols because they're pretty common in the type of symbols that you see on maps. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my paper. Now you're going to draw your map in your science notebook, but I'm drawing it here. So that's the edge of my paper. Now, the first thing I think I'm going to draw is my school building, and I can see that my school building is shaped kind of like an L. I'm going to draw it right here. And the symbol says it's colored in, so I'm going to color it in as well. And remember, when you're working on this map, to please take your time and do your best work. Take pride in your work. Make your work the best it can be. Okay, now I think I'm going to draw a street, and the street here is two lines. So I'm going to draw two lines, one right here and one right here. Then the next thing I think I'm going to draw is the fence all the way around. So fence is actually a line with some spikes. So I'm going to, and it's connected to the school here. And then it goes all the way around. And then back up, and then I'm leaving a space open for children to go in, and we kind of have the same thing in our school. And now I'm going to draw the spikes, and when I draw the spikes, it kind of looks, when I do it slanted, now it looks almost 3D. It looks like a real fence. Okay. And then I've got my flagpole right here, and the flagpole is just an X. So I'm going to draw an X. This is where my flagpole is. And then I'm going to draw a walking path, and a walking path or a trail. I keep calling it a path. That's two words. It can be a trail or a path. Our trail is right here, and it's a dotted line all the way going around. Put a few more dots. There. And then the next thing, I think I'm going to draw the boulder. The boulder is the big rock. I wanted a boulder because I like the idea of kids being able to climb the big rocks, the boulders. So I'm going to draw my boulder there. And then right by the boulder is a leafy tree. A leafy tree has spikes on it. So I'm going to draw spikes. And then I have two pine trees, one in the corner, and that has a curly Q, and one kind of right here, another curly Q. And then I have a swing and a climber, and that's just a line segment. So the climber is a little bit longer than the swing. So the climber, I'm going to put, it's right there, and put my endpoints. And then the swing is shorter, and it's kind of like right here. Great. And what I really like about my playground now, I can see that there's plenty of room for kids to run around in too. So that is my map. Let's see, did I remember everything? Yes, I think I did. So this is my map, and now it's your turn to create your own playground of your dreams and then draw your own map in your science notebook using the symbols that are in this video and then on the chart that will be in the classroom. And if there is something that you want in the playground of your dreams and I didn't make or bring in an object for that, you can go ahead and make it yourself and add it to your playground and come up with your own symbol. So I hope that you have fun. Enjoy the project. Thank you.